You're listening to Only in Seattle.
So how do you overcome if you don't have a local sphere here?
Yeah.
How did you, what kind of things did you do to get business in the door?
I just open houses and all the floor
Yep.
time. I mean, there are really no secrets.
Yep.
Floor time and
by floor time, you mean
sitting in an office,
taking the phone call.
Taking the phone calls, walk-ins. I have some great stories of someone that walked in, and I ended up selling many things for them, and may still sell things for them. That one person that I met, one of those 4 deals that I had, one of those first 10 deals that I had, has since been 3 or 4.
Right.
I have some other. One of my greatest things was a meeting was a person that I met. I ended up not selling their condominium that I had listed, but from that. And I don't have the actual number, but it's in the 20s of transactions, like 23,
Wow.
24 transactions from one meeting.
Yeah.
That just, and those things you just don't know or had. And that was about 10 years ago.
Right.
In a horrible market, in the 08 market, and you meet one person and it ends up being, over the next 10 years, 20-some transactions. So
Right.
You just
Right.
never know when that comes. But
No.
good advice for agents is you never know where that one person is going to lead to. And they don't always.
Right. And they don't always, but I see a lot of the main theme that I see with experienced brokers is that they've got all of these connections.
Yes.
And they still reach out to all these connections.
Oh, absolutely.
And so how do
agent connections as well. I don't know where
Right.
I learned this, but I was blessed to figure this out. The first moment I was in real estate is that it was all a large part of it was all about the clients and people, but the other part was agents, and the connection with agents would go a long way. So that this was largely a people transaction, and that has borne a lot of fruit for me. Knowing the other agents from across the table.
Right.
That are across the table. From
knowing
me.
who you're working with.
Yes.
Yep.
And vice versa, that they know who I am.
Yep.
Yeah.
Do you feel like that's changed today, though? Because it was a much smaller pool of brokers back in the day, and now it's so spread out. There's 26,000 brokers in the MLS. How do you see that?
I think that's possible, but I don't believe that. I'm doubling down on my belief. Since I have been in the market real estate so long, there are now a lot of agents that I don't know, maybe more that I don't. So I'm making a concerted effort to meet the newer agents or agents that I don't know, because I want them to know me. I want to know them, next year, the year after.
Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell so you'll know when our next video is out.